Alright, and we are back. I've killed lots of ninjas. I've killed lots of imaginary ninjas. I am basically becoming a murderous jerk.
Now nothing stands between us and design.
And we found him. Alright.
Welcome home.
Now this is where things get trippy. Like really, really, really trippy.
Put down your sword. I am not your enemy.
You risked our lives and our clan, all to hide your failure.
Who are you listening to? Have the hallucinations grown so strong? The voice you hear is temptation. It is trying to trick you, to turn you against us, to lead you into madness. You must not let it.
I've never lied to you.
You swore an oath to save the clan. Sacrifice yourself. Reclaim your honor, and you will give us a chance to survive.
The clan gave up its honor, its guts, and its pride. It's not worth saving.
I will leave you to make your decision. Take our ancestral blade from its shrine, and come when you are ready.
Alright guys, get ready for an acid trip. You can clearly see Toxin is definitely having an effect.
The clan bows its head in shame, as it should. After we kill Azai, we must cleanse the rest of the clan. None of them have any honor.
Plant? People?
They called him Azai the Measured. But Azai
Murder?
the Fallen will be his legacy.
Self-murder. Crow murder.
This is the shrine of our ancestors. I wish we could hear their advice. When you finally face Azai, don't let me down. He needs to pay for what he has done.
Let me tell you the story of the ink.
Alright. Time for our free acid trip. So, first and foremost, I would like to take a moment for anyone who has been watching and for anyone who might watch in the future. Thank you for joining me on this little adventure. This was a game that I had wanted to play for a long time. I had played it once before. I'd actually completed it. But all of that was aside from the point of I wanted to share this with you just because of how
I'm here to help.
utterly insane it
Remember
was, for one.
Don't get me killed.
And also for how compelling a story it was, despite the fact that it's very simple.
You picked the wrong guys to rob, Sensei.
Is he gone?
No, he's not. I am actually controlling him right now, but it's basically just walk to the right. The short version is that there are two endings here,
We've always been together.
decided by the next action that I will take. I can either kill Azai and descend fully into madness, or I can kill Aura and myself, and let the clan survive. It's actually a very morally ambiguous choice. There is no good option here. But honor. We are claiming honor here. We knew this was our fated purpose. We understand why. It's not a great ending. But the other one ends up a lot worse. We become a murdering, unstoppable, well, asshole, pretty much. And that's not a route that I want to take today. But again, thank you for joining me on this little journey through Mark and the Ninja. It is a great game. Even watching this, I encourage you to play it, because you can play this game aggressively, you can play it stealthily, you can mix and match, you can be kind of a gadget ninja, basically. And there are different outfits that you can earn throughout gameplay by completing some of those challenges that give you more options. And that's where they get really fun. But yeah, that is, in fact, Mark of the Ninja. Oh, and that song right there, Mark and Blade. That is the ending credits, or the ending sequence song. It's a great song. But I definitely encourage all of you to continue to tune in, because next time I am going to be picking up something very special. It's something that I've wanted to play for a while. I'm going to leave it as a surprise for all of you. It's something that I recently actually picked up. But I invite you all to tune in next Tuesday evening. I'm actually going to start it a little bit early, 11 p.m. because this game is going to take a little bit of time. And I want to get a little extra work in for it. We're going to let the credits roll here. Part of it is just, you know, the visual aesthetic of, you know, the shadow and light, the kind of anime-esque cutscenes. And the whole, well, descent into madness. On a psychological level, it's actually an intriguing story. Alright, and yeah. New Game Plus is significantly more difficult. I may come back at one point and run New Game Plus just to show you how difficult it is. If I do that, just as a additional self-imposed challenge, I will attempt to go full pacifist. But that's the game. There is actually also a DLC, a side story. I'm not going to do that right now. But it is the tale of Dosan, actually, in his youth. And it is also a good story. But we are going to call this for the evening. Again, tune in next week. We are going to be starting at 11 next week only. And you'll get to see what the big secret is. Until then, good evening and good gaming.